It all began on a quiet evening. Mishmish was lounging in his favorite spot by the fireplace, watching the flames dance. It was cozy, and everything seemed peaceful. But just as he was about to drift into a nap, something strange happened. The air around him started to shimmer, and suddenly, a glowing portal appeared right in the middle of his living room. Mishmish's ears perked up, his eyes wide with curiosity. Without a second thought, he leapt up and padded closer to the swirling, magical doorway. The portal pulsed with light, shimmering with every color of the rainbow. Mishmish couldn't resist. With a flick of his tail and a curious glance back at his cozy home, he stepped through. In an instant, the world around him changed. Mishmish found himself standing in a breathtaking new land filled with towering, sparkling trees, floating islands, and rivers of glowing water. It was a magical realm, unlike anything he had ever seen. As Mishmish explored this new world, he was greeted by two magical creatures. Luna, a graceful unicorn with a flowing mane of silver, and Nyx, a wise old owl whose feathers sparkled like stars. "Welcome, Mishmish," Luna said, her voice gentle yet powerful. "We've been expecting you." Mishmish tilted his head in surprise. "Expecting me? Why?" Nyx fluttered his wings and explained, "You've been chosen to help us. The Crystal of Time, which keeps the balance of magic in our world, has been stolen by a dark sorcerer named Malvox. Without it, the magic of our realm will slowly fade away." Mishmish felt a surge of determination. "How can I help?" Luna and Nyx led Mishmish through the enchanted forest, explaining that Malvox had hidden the Crystal of Time deep within the Cave of Echoes, a place full of dangerous traps and illusions. But Mishmish wasn't alone in this quest. Luna's magic could heal and protect, while Nyx's wisdom could guide them through even the trickiest situations. As they traveled, Mishmish marveled at the magical creatures they encountered, glowing fairies, talking plants, and even a playful dragon. The dragon gave Mishmish a ride across a shimmering lake. But they knew the journey ahead would not be easy. Finally, they reached the entrance to the Cave of Echoes. It was dark and foreboding, with strange whispers echoing from within. Mishmish's fur stood on end, but he bravely stepped forward, Luna and Nyx by his side. Inside, the cave was full of confusing illusions, paths that seemed to twist and shift, shadows that moved on their own, and voices that seemed to come from everywhere at once. But Nyx's sharp eyes spotted the real path through the maze, and with Luna's protective magic, they made it deeper into the cave. At the heart of the cave, they found Malvox, the dark sorcerer. He stood tall and menacing, his cloak swirling with dark magic. In his hand, he held the Crystal of Time, its glow fading under his dark influence. "So, you've come to take what's mine?" Malvox sneered. "Do you really think you can defeat me?" Mishmish stood his ground, his eyes narrowing. "We're here to restore the balance of magic, Malvox. You won't win." Malvox laughed and raised his staff, casting a wave of dark magic toward them. But Luna stepped forward, her horn glowing with a brilliant light, creating a shield around them. Nyx, with his vast knowledge of spells, whispered ancient words that weakened Malvox's power. Mishmish knew it was up to him. Using his quick reflexes, he darted toward Malvox and snatched the Crystal of Time from his grasp. The moment Mishmish touched the crystal, it flared with a blinding light, pushing Malvox back. With the Crystal of Time back in its rightful place, the cave trembled. The balance of magic was restored. Malvox, now powerless, fled into the shadows, never to be seen again. Luna, Nyx, and Mishmish left the cave, the world outside brighter and more vibrant than ever. The trees sparkled with renewed energy, the rivers glowed even brighter. The creatures of the magical realm cheered for their hero, Mishmish. Back in the heart of the magical realm, Luna thanked Mishmish. "You've saved our world, brave one."